Hi guys, this is video 2 and we are going to be working on the second part of the sole to work up to the foot. So I have joined the two soles all the way around with just a half double crochet, and then I did a front post double crochet in that half post double crochet. Looks like we need to trim an edge right here, doesn't it? When I tie my knots, I just put the darning needle in and weave them in there really well. That's kind of where we start the front post double crochet, but I try to kind of hide that when I come back through with the other two colors. I kind of try to pull it together better. It's because this yarn is so thick. So, let's get started. Here is one I don't have done. I secured it with the black thread in here, but as you can see, it's two pieces. And I'm only going to be using one strand of the same. You're more than welcome to change and just do a solid black if you like, or another coordinating color. I'm going to stick with this. I have a little bit of it left, so I'm going to use it all up. I even had to join two together, so you'll probably see a knot, but we'll tuck that in later. I'm continuing with the K hook, or 6.5 millimeter, depending upon how you like to read your hooks. We're going to do a slip knot. I just start back anywhere at the heel and just put your pieces together so you can kind of see the stitches line up. No particular place, but just line your stitches up. Put your hook in there. Alright. Now I'm going to yarn over, pull it through. I also tuck my end in here too. Pull that through. All of them. That one was a little messy, but that's alright. Pull that strand tight. We'll get rid of it later. Now let's just half double crochet through both layers all the way around. I think what I'm going to have to do is move to the couch for the next one, because the project's getting so big that I can't keep it in the camera view, because the camera's sitting right in front of me, and I'm having to hold it quite a ways away. So we're going to half double crochet all the way around. I'm not going to count, so you keep your count on how many stitches you have, and then just make sure your count matches when you do your other set of two, and you'll be good to go. I'm hoping most of you have a little notepad and are writing, but you can always go back to the video if you don't and check it out. I'm hoping this is even in the screen here. It's going to look a lot bigger, and that's okay. We do a little bit of decreasing, and when you go around, you're not going to do two half double crochets anywhere, because we want it to curve up and kind of hug your foot. So it's just straight one stitch in both layers all the way around, and that goes for the same when we front post all the way around. I'm going to turn this way so I can get going on that way. We're just about halfway through. See, my heel is hitting the camera. Yeah, I'm going to try to set it up on the stool so I can do it in my lap. I don't want this to be all shaky and crazy. What I'm really excited for is to see everybody's pictures of the colors that they chose and the different sizes. I've made so many different sizes. And there's been a lot of really nice compliments. I appreciate them very much. And trying to make this as fun for me as it is for you guys. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with this pair. I'm thinking maybe for my daughter-in-law. She's going to be having a baby here in April. And this might be a nice little gift. Okay, there's where I did a knot, and that's kind of tough. You just got to push your way through. So we made it all the way around the toe. We're coming back down to the heel. Again, just half double crocheting the whole way. In every stitch, and it should match up pretty good. If it doesn't, you see an extra stitch, just kind of grab it with your other ones, but I've never been more than one stitch off, and that just happens sometimes in crochet. You just gotta go with it and don't get frustrated. Okay, so now we're almost to the closing of the heel. And it looks like we are right on target. Go ahead and go in where you attached. And now what we're going to do is front post. Everything we just half double crocheted, we're going to front post, so it will give us a little bit of a side on our slipper boot. Half double crochet front post, I should say. Gotta make sure I'm using the right terminology. Okay, I'm going to switch this over again. Okay. And when you half post, half front post double crochet, you want to go in and come out the other side of that stitch. Pull it through, pull through 3. Wrap your yarn around, pull it through, pull through 3. Pull through 3. Now you've got nice thick double soles, and our next video we are going to be doing color. See how it kind of starts turning in? Gives us that little lip. Her foot's going to be right here. And that's why we don't do any increasing. Just naturally turns in so it hugs your foot instead of being all floppy and whatnot. So yeah, just go ahead and continue around, front post, half double crochet, and go back to the heel and tie it off and tuck in your ends. If you want to know the next colors I'm going to be using, I decided on this kind of fun little textured yellow. I bought it in a big bag like this. What it is it's just ends of yarn. So what they're calling it is yarn assortment. It's a polyester nylon wool. And then with that, I'm going to be using this. So I'm going to do 2 strands again together, and I'm going to be doing the same hook, the K hook, and probably 2 rows of that, 2 rows half double crochet of that. So continue around, and I will let you get busy working on yours and shut this off and finish it up. So looking forward to the next video, guys. Thanks a lot.